I would like to talk about on the edge. I have started to do it. I'm getting braver and braver. And it is that our perception of life creates our biology. Now, what that means for me is that it was what happened to me as a child, and probably to my parents, that created my perception of life. And for me, my perception of life created chronic illness. And I do share this with many people, but I give little bits to different groups depending on what I feel they're ready for. So for me, being right on the edge is going to be sharing it all totally authentically, not afraid that they'll come back to me and say, oh, that's a lot of rubbish and I don't believe that, how can you say that, how have you got the authority or the knowledge to do that? So on the edges, yes, I have all of the knowledge, all of the experience to share with all of you, that you could all change your lives from this moment on when you listen to what I have to say from my heart. Things like, I was emotionally and physically, not sexually, emotionally and physically abused as a child. I did get into one narcissistic relationship after the other. I was homeless many times. I did spend the first 5 years of my life in hospital. I did get angry with my mum and my dad because of what they didn't know, and that's all right for me now. I want to share it all, warts and all, why I became chronically ill and bedbound for 8 years. Why that happened to me, and it was because my perception of life created my biology, and I know all the science now, and I don't think people are ready for that. Well, do you know what? I've started sharing it anyway, and you know what? I did it today, and they were okay with it, and I was able to deliver that in a way that they were okay with it, and I was able to answer the questions. So more and more and more, I'm going to be telling everybody all that stuff that I have thought, oh, you know, they don't want to hear that, or that's too hard to hear, or I can't say that because I'm going to get too upset. I'm getting right on the edge, and I'm going to tell everybody everything, and I'm going to tell them everything I know, and I'm going to tell them, if you listen to me, you could significantly change how your life is from now on in, and you can do all the amazing things that I can do at my age. So that's it.
So good, Brenda. Cannot wait. Who else here feels that maybe people might ask them